नमस्कार मित्रों, welcome to my channel गौर से देखो. 2023 is coming to an end and we are about to welcome 2024. 2023 had its own challenges, I think, which we navigated very adroitly. But 2024 is going to be tougher क्योंकि 2023 में America was scared of China, their economic power. And now that China's GDP is falling and becoming more vulnerable, now America thinks India independently of China. Earlier it was thinking of India as a counter to China, and it was listening to a lot of one-liners जो जयशंकर जी ने कहे और दुनिया ने सुन लिए.
Our total purchases for the month would be less than what Europe does in an afternoon.
पर हो सकता है कि अब चेंजिंग सिनेरियो में वो टाइट रोप वॉक जो इंडिया ने बड़ी सक्सेसफुली अभी तक करी वो उतनी आसान न हो, क्योंकि इंडिया की अब ओन वल्नरेबिलिटी को वो एक्सप्लॉइट कर सकते हैं. एंड नाउ इन दिस चेंजिंग सिनेरियो, सिंस इंडिया वांट्स टू हैव इट्स ओन इंडिपेंडेंट पॉलिसी, America might like to put some roadblocks in our economy, in our exports, because they are our biggest export market. So they can put some kind of impediments in the way that some kind of sanctions or restrictions or some issues they can always create to hamper our exports, because they know that India's strength right now is in export and economy. Such a large population, if economy goes down, suddenly there will be internal turmoil. So the easiest way to disturb India's internal politics is through economy. Like even China, because of the economy going down slightly also, it affects hugely. The richer countries with their small population base, they can withstand these shocks better in that sense. So that is why this Pannu matter, where they want to use Khalistan as the villain of the peace and disturb India internally, or they have a fault line, a Muslim fault line, ready-made in India, which they can exploit. Pakistan, they are already now financing, and Kashmir में जो हो रहा है अभी इस समय, it is directly linked to America's encouragement. Without that, things were quiet on the border. So democracies can be very easily disturbed internally because there's always a fault line. There's a ruling party and opposition party. So already the country is divided. Every democracy today is divided down the middle. So that is the most unstable structure right now in the world, which was stable to some extent because of rising economies in the last 50-70 years. But the minute economy will start going down, democracies will be the first countries to fall. For instance, China can handle a downturn much more easily than Europe, because it's a controlled state where people will have to listen. But luckily, America has invested enough in the manufacturing in India and the possibility of further investment that will keep them a little in check. So we should encourage more of trade relations with America as a low-cost manufacturing base. But what I fear most is the state of democracies in Europe and America. The way American democracy right now is functioning, it doesn't generate much confidence. Or the way Europe is changing because of the internal problems of immigration, of high cost of living. So all these democracies have to go through major changes in 2024 because time is running out. You can't kick the can very long. I'm sure all these points must be on Jaishankar ji's and Modi ji's agenda. I would love to see how they navigate through these troubled waters of 2024. We can review again, of course, how it goes. Let's see. Thank you for listening. Please like, share and comment on my video. Goodbye.